Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Actually my camera is not working today, that's why no video, sorry for that. So in this series we're going to see or solve SQL 50 questions from LeetCode, and today we are on our 35th question. And in this question we will see concepts of using functions like limit and join, and this is actually a pretty nice question. It was asked in companies like Amazon, and this is a medium level question. So let's dive in. The question name is last person to fit in the bus. Okay, in this we have only one table, and in this one table I have four columns: person ID, person name, weight, and the turn. So person ID is column contains unique values, so this might be the primary key. This table has information about all people waiting for a bus. The person ID and turn columns will contain all numbers 1 to 1, where n is the number of rows in the table. Turn determines the order of which the people will board the bus, where turn 1 denotes the first person to board the bus. मतलब जहाँ turn 1 लिखा है, it means he will be the first one to board the bus, and the turn n denotes the last person to board. Weight is weight of the person in kgs. So the question is, there's a queue for people waiting for board. However, the bus has a weight of limit 1000 kgs. Okay, so there may be some people who cannot board. So the question is, write a solution to find person name, only person name of the last person that can fit on the bus without exceeding the weight limit. So let's try to understand it by an example. Let's copy this for simplicity. One second. Okay, so you see turn 1. Okay, 1 minute, I'll take this. Yeah, so for turn 1, so this guy Alice will be the first one to board the bus, and his weight is 250 kgs, so we'll add 250 kgs. The second guy is with turn 2, his name is Alex, and his weight is 350 kgs, so 250 plus 350 is equals to 600. The third guy with turn 3 has name John Cena and has a weight of 400 kgs, and now if we sum up the all three weights, the sum goes to 1000 kgs, which is the limit of the bus. So after this we cannot board the bus, right? So the last person to board the bus is John Cena. Or you can say, since Mary's weight is 200 kgs, where if we add, the total weight gets to 1200 kgs, so that has exceeded the 1000 kg limit. So the last person to board the bus was John Cena, so that came into the output. I hope the question is clear. It's all we have to do is add the weights, and we have the limit of 1000. We have to return the name of the person who boards last. Now let's try to write the solution. So write select star. The star I'm writing for understanding, from Q, because the table name is Q. From Q, Q1. I'm giving the name Q alias Q1 because I want to join this table on itself only with the condition join, which means inner join, Q2 on. Now on, the condition is Q1 dot turn should be greater than equal to Q2 dot turn. Matlab Q1 or whatever this is should be greater than this, only then we will move forward, right? Now this from this, and let's try to actually, let's see if this runs. Test.q2. Yeah, So see, this is what we got in the output. What I've done is, we have only 4 columns, right? 1 2 3 4. This is another 4 columns which I'm printing because I'm joining the same thing with the condition q1 is greater than q2. So this is how it is looking. Now what it is doing is, now the problem here is we need to group it, because if we don't group we won't get at the output, right? Group by the q1 dot turn. If we group this, let's see what our output comes. Now this is what our output came. So q1 is greater than q1 turn is greater than this, right? Now the condition which I want, the 1000 mark limit, is, since we are grouping it earlier, I cannot use the where clause, right? If I have a condition after grouping, I have to use the function where. This can be understood from earlier examples as well. Having sum of the weight column, right? q2 dot weight should be less than equal to 1000. The sum should be less than or equal to 1000. Now let's see what our output comes. This is our output. So we got these 3 guys whose weights we got 400, 350 and 250. Now we want to fetch the John Cena's name, right? So to fetch this, I want this to have an order, because currently we have no order. This can come in any order. I want the maximum or the last guy who has boarded the bus, right? So we'll give an order by sum of q2 dot weight in descending order. Descending means the last one. Now if I give this, I'll get the same output, because that is how it was done, but that was a coincidence. Now since I want the last guy, the first guy, I will limit the output to 1. And if I give the limit, I got John Cena, the first record, right? But this is not we want in the output. We want only the person name. This is just for our understanding of how we came to the solution, right? So we can change this to q1 dot person name. Let's try to run this. It is accepted, John Cena. Let's try to submit. Accepted. So you see, it is, our query is working. So the key takeaways from this question is this one particular line of how I am joining these, how I am joining the table with itself, with the condition where turn 1 is greater than turn 2, right? And the condition which I am writing, which is having q2 less than equal to 1000. This is the key takeaways from the question. I'll explain it once again. So I'm selecting, so the order will be from, which is this. The execution order is, this is how the SQL code is getting executed from. First code which will run is the from clause, from, then the join clause, which is here only, and after that group by, we will group it, then we'll take then the having will get executed, and after the having select will get executed, and after select the order by and limit. I will just write it quickly for better understanding. From, then join, right, then group by, then having, then our select, then order by and limit. This will be the what can I say, execution order. This is how our code will get executed. Okay, I'll do this. So this is how it will get executed. Now I'll just walk you through the question and answer once again. I'm selecting the person name because that is what we want in the output. From I'm joining this with the same table with the condition of q1 greater than or equal to q2, which is the turn, right? In grouping it by the turn, and having sum. I'm writing the condition here, having sum of q2 weight less than equal to 1000, and I'm ordering the same thing by descending. This is just since the output here I got was in the same order which I wanted, but that doesn't ensure that our code is reusable everywhere, right? So this is to ensure that we get the last guy only. So order by sum q2 dot weight in the descending order and limit it to the 1. So I'll get only one record from the database. So this is how the answer came. So yeah guys, this was the 35th question from SQL 50 LeetCode. If you have any comments, do put in if you have any doubts, do put in the comments. And thank you so much for watching my videos. Have a nice day.